Hello, it is Friday, July 26th, 2024. I'm Chris Remo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. It's a Friday crossword today, which means we're going to be solving a themeless puzzle, our first of two themeless crosswords for the week. And I hope it goes all right. I hope the recording proceeds without interruption or error, because yesterday I had an extremely strange day of recording in which all of my videos were strange in some way. It was very bizarre. And the strands video, unfortunately, was completely wrong. It was just, the whole thing was just a cached frame from yesterday's recording. I wasn't able to recover any of, sorry, from the previous day's recording. I wasn't able to record any of yesterday, so that's why strands didn't go up. The reason the crossword went up late is because it recorded only the audio, and then the video was a bit from the previous day's recording. No idea what was going on. So I had to re-record the actual grid to solve against my own voice that was fortunately still recorded, narrating the real-time solve. So anyway, very frustrating day of recording. I don't know what was going on. I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that that's not going to happen again today. In any case, we're going to get on and solve a themeless crossword today, and this hopefully error-free edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Henrik Koskinen, Josh Lucas, and, as always, the indomitable Shoalmaster, the incorrigible Sheeler Beeler, and the indefinable Charlie Paget. Thank you so much to the five of them, benefactors of the Daily Solve Patreon campaign, for their generous support. They do sustain this series, and they keep me going even when my computer seems to want to destroy my this entire channel. So keeps me pushing through those mishaps. And thanks to those five and everyone who supports the channel via the Patreon campaign. If you'd like to do so yourself, you can head to patreon.com/dailysolve or click the description field link where you'll find the bonus videos available to patrons, and for benefactors, the Let's Check the Crosses official mug. Thank you so much to those five and everyone who supports the channel at any level. And thanks as well if you subscribe on YouTube. That's a big help. And you can also support the channel by subscribing on YouTube, by liking the videos, commenting from time to time. I guess I said subscribe twice. Subscribe once, that's enough. And there's also the Daily Solve Discord chat server you can join via a description field link. It's a nice, friendly chat community. All right, after that somewhat jumbled introduction, let's get on to the crossword. This is a Friday themeless puzzle by Andy Kravis, who's constructed a few dozen puzzles for the New York Times. It was edited once again by Joel Faliano. No theme today. Let's start solving. Letters of coverage. It could be something to do with an HMO, which is I don't know, health management organization or something like that. It's something to do with U.S. health insurance plans, but I'm not sure that's what we're looking for. I'm just thinking of health insurance coverage. Go after. You could sue someone or hunt them, maybe. Oh, hunt would work with HMO. Let's try this, see if it works. Shoot behind a boat. Shoot behind a boat. I'm not sure what we're looking for there. Is it some sort of wastewater chute or something? I don't know. Metonym for attention. Metonym. I mean, a metonym is kind of a thing that represents. It's a sort of component of something that represents that thing. So you could say, I don't know, the White House is a metonym for the United States because it represents the sort of locus of power of the United States. Let's see, not identical, say, okay. Phase. I don't know. I'm not finding any crosses on these, which makes me think maybe they're not good guesses. So I'm going to delete them and just move on. Roadside buildup on a warm winter day. Slush. Maybe the snow and ice are melting and you have slush, perhaps. Kind of column. Could be a column as in a physical column. Could be a column as in a newspaper column. You know, an opinion piece or something like that. Capital city whose main government building is known as the House of Pizarro. Capital city whose main government building is known as the House of Pizarro. Pizarro. Would it be somewhere in South America where Pizarro Explored. Game with a draw pile. Uno, probably, in 3 letters. Term of endearment akin to handsome. I can't think what this is either. I don't know if this is tricky today or if I'm just completely off my game. I don't know. Monopoly piece. Hotel, probably. You put hotels on properties to improve them in Monopoly. Spotted. Spotted. Does this mean spotted in the sense of saw someone, or does it mean spotted like a spotted animal? Or a spotted shirt. I mean, it'd be a bit odd to refer to a shirt as spotted. You wouldn't really say that. You'd say polka dotted or something. I don't know, something like that. Kind of column. Okay, yeah, what else can we see here? Departure announcement. About to... Yeah, don't really think that's very good. I'm really curious about this. Term of endearment akin to handsome. Stud could refer to, yeah, if you call, yeah, you'd say that. You could say, oh, hey, stud, and that would basically mean, oh, hey, handsome. Yeah, okay, that's at least a reasonable guess. So, oh, pinto, like a horse. Right, that's a kind of spotted coat pattern on a horse. Pinto. Okay, there we go. So kind of, oh, spinal column. Okay, it's an anatomical clue. That one hadn't come to mind at all in terms of kinds of columns, but there we go. Oh, Lima, Peru, maybe the capital city. I didn't actually know that about its main government building, but what am I doing? Okay, there we go. Oh, departure announcement. I'm out. Departure announcement. I'm out. Peace. I'm out. Goodbye. I can't think of anything that fits the number of letters. French buns. Oh, derriere. So buns in the sense of your rear end, maybe? Derriere, you're behind. That could be it. I'm not sure that's right, but it could be. I didn't see you there. Oh, hi. Yeah, okay, that makes me feel this is a decent guess. Radiohead's highest selling single. It must be Creep, their big breakout single. Okay, they really became an album band, so they really didn't have a lot of hit singles, I don't think. They're often around 2 feet. They're often around 2 feet. I'm wondering if this is punnily referring to something that's physically around feet, as in the feet of a body, or... Oh, it is. It's socks, of course. Okay, there we go. That's strange. I was thinking mocks, like moccasins. Why would I think of that before socks? I don't know. But anyway, I think that's the answer. Personality indicator, some say. Oh, star sign. Yes, some people are very much into the idea that astrology, to some extent, dictates personality. Lost intentionally. If one, as in through a match, you lost it intentionally. Good. 3-time Olympic gold medalist. It certainly looks like Carrie, doesn't it? Carrie Walsh Jennings, maybe? Let's see if that works. Center of a 63 across, and 63 across is divisive pizza topping. Divisive. Center. Maybe it's a pit. It's the center of a fruit or something. Oh, olive, maybe? Olives have pits. Okay. And then Carrie could be spelled with an I. So I think that'll probably be it. Are olives particularly divisive pizza toppings? I guess so. Like port, so a sweet wine. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm out of here. Okay, right. I wasn't thinking of it as a contraction, but there it is. I'm out of here. I guess actually with that same number of letters, I could have spelled I'm out of here, and that didn't occur to me either, so I don't really have any excuse there. All right. Race pace, trot. So a horse, for instance, could be at a trot. That would be its pace. First word of the name of the U.S.'s most populous county. Oh, it's probably Los Angeles County. So there we go. Up to would be till and till. Rhyming subject for an English major. Someone who studies English what would a rhyming subject be? Lit-crit, literary criticism. There we go. I was thinking of something around poetry, but and this could be related to that, but that's not the meaning. I was thinking of rhyming in a poetic sense, but nope. Shoe. Get out of here. Shoe. Office Max, question mark. So there is a chain of office supply stores called Office Max, but that's not what this is because Max isn't capitalized. So it's the maximum in an office. It's the sort of capacity of people. I'm not really sure what we're looking for there. First Nations people, probably Cree. That would be an indigenous people of North America. Okay, venomous reef dweller. I don't know. Some kind of eel, maybe? I don't know. Powers of Blank, landmark documentary about the scale of the universe. Oh, Powers of 10. Yeah, this is a famous documentary that shows the scale of life starting, at a microscopic scale and going all the way up to vast astronomical scale. Okay, jam session, question mark. Is it something to do with jam in the sense of, preserves, making jam? Because there is a question mark, so I assume it's not going to be about a music jam session, but I don't know, we'll get there. Okay, breed once known as the tax collector's dog. Don't know. Doberman? It would fit. I guess Dobermans are sort of stern dogs that maybe would be associated with someone with an intimidating job like tax collector. Office Max. Oh, term limit. Right. Okay. So it's not office as in a business office. It's office as in an elected office or appointed office, but a limit in how long you can stay in that office. Venomous reef dweller. See something. Jam session. Something test. Okay. Right. Not sure what that is. Threats. Perils. If you're under threat, you're in peril. Took off the board. Erased. So if you took something off a whiteboard or a blackboard, you erased it. Not at all into. If you're not at all into something, you're hating it. Yeah, I'm not at all into that. I'm hating it. Yep, that works. Sea snake. This must be. Okay, venomous reef dweller. There we go. Kids cry. Oh, maybe not. Is this going to be mom? Kids cry. Venomous reef dweller. Sea. Okay. Not sure about those. Let's go back to this. Or not go back. Let's go to this. Mother of the Titans. Gaia. Which is often spelled this way, but I've seen it spelled more than one way. Surely that's right, is it not? Kids cry. Oh, no. It's a kid. It's a baby goat. It's Ma. It's Ma, that kind of thing. All right, there we go. So it is a sea snake. Okay, and then South Park kid, Ike. Okay, that's a character from South Park. I sort of vaguely remember, I suppose. And then sachet filler would be tea. You could have a sachet of tea that you steep in hot water. All right, so catchphrase for Austin Powers, oh, behave, says that character portrayed by Mike Myers. And was syrupy in a way. It oozed, maybe? Syrup oozes. Les Mis, there we go, short for Les Miserables. Well, I guess in this case, that abbreviation is specifically associated with the musical, not the novel. Well, here goes nothing. YOLO, you only live once. Basically means, well, here goes nothing. Cold call, question mark. Achoo? Yeah, if you have a cold, maybe you're sneezing, and that's the sort of call that you make as a sneeze. I think that's probably right. This looks like something Thomas. Best-selling author of 2017's The Hate You Give. I'll probably recognize this when I see, but I can't think right now. But clearly Thomas is the surname. All right, two-piece question mark. I don't know what we're looking for there, actually. Tearing up, perhaps. Sad? Could it be as simple as that? Two-piece. Oh, duet. Yeah, okay, I think that's right. So two people singing together. And then Blank Lipa, Dance the Night Singer, Dua Lipa, I'm sure that is. All right, fan associated with a red, white, and blue skull logo. Right, skull, okay, I'm not sure about that. Don't know. That's a blank. That's a hit. That's a, I don't know, could be anything. Best Actress Oscar winner of 2022. I don't know. I don't really pay very close attention to the Oscars, to be honest. But I'll probably recognize the name when I see it. I just can't think. Joined together, wedded, united, welded. I don't know. Feet on a beat. Huh. Feat as in accomplishment or something, or exploit. I don't know. Okay. Jam session. Not sure about that either. Samurai sword. Okay, good. Samurai sword is a katana. That's something. Come back up here, see if that helps. Go. Oh, right. If you go after something or someone, you seek them. Okay, good. Well, that was what I needed to give me this little bit. Letters of coverage. So it's definitely not HMO. I don't know what it is. Metonym for attention. Oh, ear. Lend me your ear, which is kind of metonym for your attention. Okay, well, there we go. Good. Phase. An era. You could be going through a particular phase or an era. Shoot behind a boat. Boy, I do not know what this is. Not identical, say. Fraternal. Oh, right. So not identical twins. You could have fraternal twins. There we go. So, oh, letters of coverage is SPF, as in sun protection factor, the amount of coverage you have in terms of sun protection outside. All right. Shoot behind a boat. A parasail or something? Or, no, why would that be a shoot? I don't know. Garment for a vaquero. A serape. So vaquero is sort of a kind of a cowboy sort of figure, and they would wear a wrapped garment like a serape potentially. Okay, lunar mission of the 2020s. Artemis. All right. And Melville character with the mantra, I would prefer not to. This is Bartleby the Scrivener. The character in the Melville story. There's the door. Sorry, I really should get that. Okay. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Oh, right. Yes, here's where we were. So this is the story of Bartleby the Scrivener, in which the character Bartleby sort of just refuses to do absolutely anything he's asked with the mantra, I would prefer not to. All right, the world's biggest band per a 2021 Rolling Stone cover. Well, probably BTS, the Korean boy band. Pitchfork part would be a tine, so you'd have a tine of a huge pitchfork. The pointy bit, and then shoot behind a boat. Oh, it is parasail. Oh, right. Oh, I see. Shoot as in parachute. Oh, right. Okay. I don't know why, for some reason, I couldn't get away from the idea of a chute being an sort of, a tube or exhaust of some kind. I don't know. I just couldn't get to this. But anyway, now that it was entirely filled in almost, I finally get it. All right. Jam session. Slam dunk contest? Is that what it is? Why? Is that called a jam in basketball? I actually didn't even know that. That's sort of embarrassing, but there we go. That must be it. That must be what that means. Those must be jams. Okay, well, I think that's probably the answer. Okay, so wood that sinks in water, ebony. Okay, there we go. Joined together, yoked, like oxen are yoked. They're joined together. Bush bounders are roos, as in kangaroos. And the bush is in the Australian bush. Feet on a beat. Oh, right. It's a beat in a journalistic sense. So a feat could be a scoop. You get a journalistic scoop on your beat covering your area of expertise. Right. Okay. And then Best Actress Oscar winner of 2022 is Michelle Yeoh for Everything Everywhere All at Once. Okay. That makes sense. I just did not remember those years. That's a blank. That's a lie. You might accuse somebody. Fan associated with a red, white, and blue skull logo. Dead. Oh, is it Deadhead? Is it the Grateful Dead? Maybe? I bet that's it. And predictive text. Prophecy. Right, a prophecy is literally a prediction. Okay, and it could be in text form. Floods with junk. Spams. You spam someone's inbox, you flood it with junk. Oops, my mistake. Not sure. Set of beliefs could be... Not sure about that either. Subatomic particle named for a Greek letter. Subatomic particle named for a Greek letter. What Greek letter would have 4 letters and start with a P? I can't think of any that are longer than 3 letters. In the way that we spell them anyway. I don't know. Best-selling, right, okay. Oh, Angie Thomas. That's the best-selling author of 2017's The Hate You Give. There we go. Okay. Subatomic, oh, it's a particle, so it probably has on at the end of it, like a muon or something like that. Electron. So is it pion? I mean, that sounds plausible. I couldn't explain to you what a pion is, that's for sure, but I think it might possibly be the answer. Let's look at this. Jason of Aquaman, Jason Momoa, played Aquaman. To vacate a seat is to stand, and oops, my mistake. Oh, I see, or not, you could say. Oh, here's the answer. Oh, or not, my mistake. Yeah. And a set of beliefs is dogma. There we go. Okay, great. So that's it. So, good. All right, I went through some ups and downs in this solve in terms of my my sort of facility through the grid. Got stuck a few times and then had some bits where it went all right. Definitely did not help myself right at the beginning with 2 crossing incorrect guesses, but it came together and we fixed that bit with Katana, so that was fine. There we go. It wasn't exactly a slam dunk contest for me today. Well, maybe it was a contest in which I did not win, maybe. But there we have it. That was the Friday themeless crossword. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you fared with this one today, if you had a smoother ride than I did. And I'll be back tomorrow for the second of 2 themeless crosswords, the Saturday puzzle. So do join me for that. But until then, please do have an excellent remainder of your Friday. Take care.